Libra. Let me make sure I got the volume turned up. I just pulled up just started clearing the cards and everything and clearing the energy and said my prayer, and then all of a sudden the birds just start chirping. I don't know if you can hear this bird out here, but it's just going ham all of a sudden. So I don't know if that means anything. Maybe you should pay attention to the birds. Um, Let me just get everything ready here. But Libra, I hope as well. It is now Leo season. So shout out to all the Leos. Happy birthday to y'all. Hope you're enjoying yourself and having a beautiful Leo season. This is going to be a general read for the sign of Libra. We're going to see what's coming in for y'all for Leo season. And give me 2 more seconds here. Let me get my channel together. And then I should be good. All right, so let's see what we got going on for Libra. Messages for the Libra collective. What do they need to know for the Leo season 2025 as we enter into Leo season? What do they need to know? Let me get 5 cards for Libra. All right, well, we got the pig energy, the Lincoln Memorial, the ship, the cargo ship. Let me get 2 more for Libra. The cow. 1 more. All right, the river. All right, so these are the cards that came out for you, Libra. So I feel like the pig energy. This could be people who are born during the year of the pig. You may want to look up Chinese astrology because this could be someone who's trying to figure out what they're trying to do. Uh, and this is a rat. What is this? This is a snake year, and this is the pig enemy year. So anybody who's born under the sign of the pig, because this is the snake year, maybe having some difficulties, okay, financially or what have you. Um, so you may be looking for solutions to resolve problems that you may be experiencing. That's something I'm getting. Somebody is trying to be fair about something. Somebody's trying to consider both sides of the situation, or maybe someone needs to consider both sides. Somebody may have an idea, or somebody may have come up with a solution or a suggestion. But we need to make sure that it is, fair to all sides, or we have to confirm if everybody is, duly accounted for. But what could be hidden is the fact that there's a lot to come with it. Like somebody could be selling you, like I feel like somebody is telling you something and they're explaining it to you in a very simple way, which makes it sound simple. But what's hidden is that there is a lot. There's the devil in the details. There's a lot involved in it. Like, so somebody could put out a simple outline. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do step A, step B, step C, and then we'll go on to part two. And then we'll do A, B, and C for part three, and then A, B, and C for part four. It may have a sequence and everything, but the reality is there's a lot involved that is not being put out there. It's not as simple as it seems. Okay, and so as a result, you may feel overwhelmed with the cow energy. You may feel overwhelmed. Um, but I feel like at some point you're just gonna get to the point where you're gonna get over it. You know what I mean? Like maybe somebody thought, well, whose bright idea was it to do A, B, and C? Now we got all this extra work on the back end because of this bright idea that this person had, or this company had, or this organization has. Like, who's going to handle the grunt work is what I'm getting here with this. So maybe you're in a position where you have to make a decision in reference to some opportunity that is presented, or maybe you are someone who doesn't call the shots, but you have to pass them down to the people. Maybe you're in middle management and you have to pass it down, to your employees, and it's not fair. All right, but maybe it's just like, okay, we have to grin and bear it because of what's going on. Talk to me about this pig energy, because this is in reference to intelligence, bright ideas. Pigs are intelligent animals. Yeah, indulgence. So somebody could be telling someone a secret about what's going on and what plans they have, what moves they're gonna make. Yeah, the challenge is blind energy. Hold on, I dropped a card. So with this blind energy, it could mean that somebody is trying to ignore other like the Lincoln card. This is the Lincoln Memorial. Lincoln's dilemma was trying to decide who he was going to side with, the North or the South. So when the Lincoln Memorial card comes up for me, it's an energy of someone trying to take in all sides of the equation and try to do what's best for the people as a whole. That's the challenge here. And when we have that clarified with the blind card that I'm still picking up off the ground, we have that clarified with the blind card, is basically saying that everybody's not being taken advantage into consideration. Somebody could be taken advantage of. Somebody's opinion or view could be being ignored, um, and it could be intentionally. Okay, this may have something to do with politics, and implementing laws and rules and lobbying against certain things. Like people are only there for their best interests, and there's a lot of work on the back end with that cargo ship. That's what's hidden. Yeah, see the gain? Like, I just feel like the gain is extra work. And that's what you don't know. So I don't know, maybe you're coming up with a solution on something, or maybe, you thought something was a good idea until you actually got involved in the situation. Something seems like a good idea until you're actually in it. And then it's like, oh shit, I didn't realize all this was coming. It's like, for example, say you're gonna move. It's like, okay, we call the movers, we put our stuff on a truck, we get to the house, we have the movers put the stuff in the house, boom, it's cut and dry, we're done. But what may happen is, the truck that's moving your stuff may get a flat tire, or you may get pulled over by they may get pulled over by the police, and maybe somebody's driving license is not correct, so now they down a man, and now you don't have anybody to move your stuff, or now you can't even get your stuff moved because there's a flat, like things like that coming up, and it's causing extra burdens, extra stress. And with this cow energy here, you could just be feeling like, you don't know what to do, or you're not going to do anything. Like, it's like, look, I'm not going to do all of this work. The goal is I'm not doing it. Because the cow energy just represents an energy to me of being lazy, not wanting to do any work, or doing the bare minimum, and not getting your emotions involved with it, with the ripple effect of the water. Yeah, it's just like, okay, well, if I can get to it, I'll get to it. I'm not going to get all upset and frustrated, and stress myself out about something that I can't get to if I don't have the time to do it. I already got an overload over here. I already got enough going on over here. So, I mean, this could be somebody who, like, for example, maybe somebody had a child and they didn't realize how much responsibility it was going to be until that child got here. And now they're feeling like, okay, this is a lot of work. But whatever it was, you didn't realize how much work it was going to be. So now it's like, okay, you have to put a schedule in place so that you don't drive yourself bonkers. Yeah, here's the world energy. Yeah, this is something new. Okay, so there's something that you've outgrown, something that's changed. Okay, Saturn changes things over time. It's like you have to get disciplined, you have to get focused, you have to get serious. So for some of you, fitting in your girl time or fitting in your relaxation time, you could be talking to other people about this. All right, trying to figure this out, getting advice. With the blind energy here is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody really didn't realize how much this was going to cost, how much energy, time, and effort this situation was going to cost. So somebody had a good idea, right? They were talking amongst their friends. They had a great idea with this pig energy. They were talking amongst their friends, and whatever it was, it changed things. One cycle went out, and now there's another cycle. Okay, and somebody didn't realize how much it was going to cost, how much time, energy, and effort and work was going to be involved. with being a mother, okay, or running a business or owning a business. Exactly. It costs to be the boss, is the energy I'm getting here, okay? So somebody could be taking their time with setting goals. Here's the two of wands energy and up right here. So somebody's trying to figure out, okay, well, what should I do first? I'm not going to stress myself out about it. I'm going to take my slow, sweet time. Somebody could have went out on maternity leave, and now you're getting that person's work, or maybe you're going out on maternity leave. Somebody's going to take over your work. Yeah, it's like, okay, if I get it done, then okay, cool. That's a benefit. If I don't, then I'm not going to worry about it. It's like I'm just getting like, oh well. So yeah, two of pentacles, like I said, trying to balance things, trying to figure things out. All right, some major changes occurred. It could be a baby with this Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. It could also be a job or taking on extra responsibility or getting a promotion. It's like you didn't realize how much work was going to be involved with this new job. Some of you are looking at the commute, your commute. Yeah, here's the Magician clarifying that it's like this is what you manifested, or you're able to get things done. It's just you have to be you have to put your schedule in place, but you're able to do whatever it is you want to do. You just have to have a schedule. Yeah, a contract. Okay, maybe you're working with someone. Maybe somebody's helping you. Okay, a routine. There's a plan in place, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, so somebody just needs to be more organized and more structured, and they'll be able to get more done. A planner might be helpful to someone. It might sound corny, but a planner, like especially the ones that have the time, when you open them up, you have the time is like 6:15, 6:30, 6:45, 7 a.m., 7:15, 7:30, 7:45. Like those are great because what you can do is you can pencil out, okay, I work from 8:30 to 5, but it takes me a half hour to get to work. So I leave my house at 8 o'clock. So you block out 8 to 5:30 because you get off at 5 and it take you a half hour to get home. So it's like it helps you to narrow down how much time you have so you know exactly how much time you're spending doing what. Because this is going to help you to conserve time and to be more efficient with your schedule and your routines. This is what I'm getting here. So this could be about a job as well. Somebody may have gotten a job with the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the contract card here. This is about a job. So somebody may have gotten a job right on time. That could also be what's going on. Somebody's been being lazy as well, and maybe now they're going to be working out, taking care of their health, is what I'm getting as well. Yeah, because the pig energy here. So somebody may have gained some weight, right? Indulging in whatever food they were eating or what have you. And now Saturn is here. It's like it's time to work out now. Okay. Like, you may have been indulging and didn't realize what was going on, that you were gaining weight, but for some of you, you gained a lot of weight. And so now you're going to work on that. Somebody could be joining the gym, getting a personal trainer, but putting a routine in place so that they can work out and lose weight. Yeah, this is about self assurance, being self confident. So somebody would feel more self confident if they got themselves onto a workout routine or got themselves into a schedule. Yeah, work. Exactly. So it's going to take work. You just have to prioritize. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, intoxication. Huh. Yeah, so okay, so somebody is no longer able to, drink like they used to because now they got responsibility, now they're pregnant. So they can't drink like they used to, or they are pregnant and now they nurse their child. So they have to be careful as to when they participate, when they drink, if they drink, that type of thing. You can't just be intoxicated anymore, especially if you're breastfeeding or you're working now. You can't, work and be intoxicated. Like that's going to be a problem for you. Yeah, like somebody's trying to beat the system or cheat something or trying to do something, but the law comes in here, is what I'm getting here. There could be rumors about the law, someone trying to outsmart the law or get over on something with self assurance and work and intoxication. Somebody might have been doing something for too long and got caught. Or somebody might have ended something just in time so that they don't get caught. That's also what I'm getting. All right, let's see what else comes out. But yes, yeah, so what somebody doesn't know is somebody gained weight because they've been eating a lot. Okay, somebody also may be gaining weight because they're pregnant. Yeah, wizard energy. Okay. So this is somebody who could be doing something with this magician and this wheel of fortune. Somebody could be messing with someone's schedule, trying to get somebody emotionally trying to mess up somebody's emotions, trying to figure out somebody's schedule so that they can time something. Yeah, but somebody's definitely trying to do something here. We got the Pisces energy. They could be trying to do it in secret. Somebody could be doing spell work on someone to make someone fat. Yeah, secret lover, so that somebody can't find a lover. Yeah, this is what this is. Somebody's trying to ruin somebody's self esteem. Somebody's been outsmarting whatever somebody's been trying to do. Like somebody thinks that they're smart, or somebody's trying to get someone to be quiet and not tell or say things that they've been experiencing at the hands of someone else. They don't want their secret out, that that what was going on between them and this person. All right, Libra. All right, we're going to take three cards. So we have time. Yeah, so time is of the essence, or there's perfect timing, like I said, with scheduling things. And then we have established. Yeah, this is in order for someone to be established, in order for someone to be efficient and get everything that they need done. This is someone who is trying to be more organized and structured. Somebody may also have there could be a pending lawsuit going on here, is what I'm getting. Somebody could be hiring a lawyer. There's also somebody coming in with an apology, trying to apologize for what they've done. So somebody, there could be a secret about something. Someone's trying to figure something out. They tried to do something where they tried to outsmart someone, but they ran out of time. Okay, this is somebody who was self assured that this will work. But the thing is that uh, they can't get the person that they like. Somebody tried to trick someone, and they can't get this person to side with them so that they could do what it is that they need to do. Yeah, someone's trying to gain from someone else's loss. It's like somebody was trying to use someone. Someone did some type of weird contract. I was getting at before as well. Like somebody may have signed something in someone's name, and they tried to coerce the person to participate in a way that the person didn't know what was going on. Like, say someone stole someone's ID and bought a house in this person's name, and the person didn't know you stole their ID or got a house in their name. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to get this person to come and say, "Hey, I bought a house. Why don't you move in with me?" But it's really in this person's name, like some sneak shit like this. Yeah. See, it's like they're trying to come at you like, "Oh, okay, work with me. I got it." But in reality, you're the one who's gonna be stuck with all of the headache and the heartache and the heartbreak. Like somebody's scamming somebody with this wheel of fortune and magician and the contract energy. Someone is trying to time something. They're trying to, yeah, if somebody ran out of time to get over on something, but you were slow to move without it. And the goal is like, this is what's keeping you from getting caught up in this contract here. You taking your time. This is somebody that has a secret lover who has an agenda. All right. You may not know that this person is married, is another thing here. Somebody could be trying to use you to take care of somebody else. That keeps coming up. Yeah, so this person might be coming back around to apologize to you because they didn't get to finish whatever it is that their agenda was. Okay, they want to be established based on your energy. Yeah, and so they know that you might need some space. So you may have taken some time off, but this person coming back around on their bullshit with their wizard shit. They just trying to give you some time. So you could have broke up with someone, talking to someone, stop talking to someone. They like, oh, okay, it's time now. So they could finish using you. Like, come on now. Like this is crazy. Yeah, regret. So they're gonna come in with apologizing and regrets, and you were the one who's doing. Like I said, you're the one who's carrying all the load here. They're trying to make it like you're gonna gain something, but in reality, you're gaining responsibility. Somebody's trying to play games here. Yeah, leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. For some of you, your intuition is telling you that this is not the move to leave this person alone. This is why you're stalling, and you're trying to figure out what you want to do. You're not worrying about what this person wants. or these people. You're not worried about that at all. So you're trying to weigh your pros and cons to see, okay, is this really worth the investment? For some of you in the long run, it's not. And you're realizing that. But there's a time limit on when these people have to try to get you in, is what I'm getting here. But somebody's definitely lying with the wizard energy, and they're making something look bigger and better than what it is. But they need you to sign paperwork, and there's a matter of time. And this person is trying to keep their cool about it. But there's something going on here that ain't right. That's what I'm getting here. It's like somebody's trying to bamboozle you out of something, trying to finagle you out of something, or trying to leave you, or put you in a position where you would have a lot of responsibility that don't have nothing to do with you. See, they're trying to catch you off guard with this blind energy and this Ace of Pentacles, trying to take from you time, money, effort, what have you, and they're trying to figure out the best way to do it. This is somebody's plan. This is somebody who came up with this plan. But this is also someone throwing something at you, trying to get you to struggle so that you can't pay your bills, so that you're overwhelmed. This is another thing I'm seeing here. And you could be wondering why things are slowing up, but I feel like they're starting to speed up for you now. Options are coming in. This contract is closing out. Things are turning in your favor, and things are gonna get a lot better. So if you're struggling or stressing, it could have been because somebody was throwing some dirt at you because they didn't want to be. You don't want to be with them anymore. They got tired of it. So they were throwing little distractions at you, trying to get you overwhelmed and stressed out. For some of you, they could have been throwing spell work to mess up your money, to mess up your looks, to make you gain weight so nobody will want you. All right. Like this type of thing. It sounds like it's a jealous ex. But that's what I got for you, Libra. I wish you the best, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. I'm about to do Scorpio next. Later.